Okay, going over to the Mcfarlane side on the channel here, and I've talked about in videos. Mcfarlane, I was really heavily into a long time ago, and then I kind of slowed things down a bit. When this figure was released and shown, I had to get it. It's, being a Batman fan, one of the most top probably 2 or 3 iconic moments I feel like in Batman's, you know, lifespan, I guess, of comic books, you know, storylines and everything like that. That is when Bane broke Batman's back, which, you know, in the Dark Knight Rises movie, they emphasized as part of the storyline to it. So they released a figure to come out with that specific moment and scene from the so Batman vs. Bane from Nightfall series. So had to get this. I have the comic book over there. I think I got like 2 of them for some reason. I think I got like an extra one or something like that. I need to get like a graded version of that. So I love the cover art and everything, and that's what they actually have right back on here, is just that exact moment right there. Again, one of the most iconic moments, probably next to, like, you know, Joker killing Robin in the comic books. Okay, so I'm not going to get too in depth with the middle part, which is just some accessories or additional hands, and then like a single batarang. There is the trading card. It's just, you know, just that, the cover art right there. Really nice looking little trading card. Okay, so Batman is a cloth with wire, which is a lot of like the new Batmans that they're doing, which I prefer more so, especially with this situation. You don't need the posability wise, but right at the bat, very loose arms here. Like, did this one actually go through the ringer with Bane actually in the packaging? Like, holy, like, look at that. That is like, whew. But Batman's mean mug in there, which is pretty nice looking. Face and everything like that. He's got blood coming out of the mouth, so really cool detail. And again, he's like tatted up and, or, you know, torn up and everything. Here is Bane. There are 2 stands, by the way, at the bottom there. Classic Mcfarlane stands. And I gotta say, I don't think I have... okay, no, I do have the Bane from the Nightmare series up there. Oh, yeah, you can't get him in the shot. But anyways, it's the Build-A-Figure one. So it's not as exciting and I feel like as classic looking as this one is, which is... This thing's got some weight to it. It is hefty. It is got super detail with the pants and everything. The wire for his mask and everything like that going down the back there. Yeah, just look at that. Got the hair on the back and everything growing, you know. I really like this Bane a lot. But yeah, this is just a nice detailed Bane to have, and size-wise. Do a side-to-side comparison between the 2. Batman, yep, is coming up a little bit short here to Bane's, which makes sense. So I'm going to attempt. Someone had, like, they posed it online or something, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not, but I'm going to make an attempt to recreate it in some way, shape, or form. The classic backbreak. I don't know if I can, actually, because I can't even bend his arm anymore. Just... yeah, that doesn't have a whole lot of give there. So got him there. The other part is just going to be about balance. I might need a stand for this. All right, let's make an attempt at this here. Alrighty. This probably isn't going to go well because it's so heavy. The figure alone is so heavy, then try to put a Batman in his arms on top of that balance is like, oh, I got him on one leg. I don't know how long it'll hold because most Mcfarlanes, I swear, even with stands, they don't hold very long. Yep, see, he's already tipping. At least he's got the back bent part. Oh, there goes Bane. Yeah, I don't think you can necessarily with how low Bane's knees are. Like, you can't really like bend them up any higher. So otherwise you're gonna kind of go with like a little bit of a halvesy, like, bent knee. 2 figures to 1 stand on 1 leg. Here we go. It's not the greatest pose, I will say that, for a imagery wise, so don't give me that flack. I'm gonna just hold it like that while I can. That's my attempt. I'd say it's pretty decent. I tried my best. I'm certainly not trying to be 100% accurate because, again, yeah, it's not gonna completely come down on his back like that, but that's not bad, I would say. I'll give myself a little bit of credit for that. When it comes to actually standing here and everything like that, I don't think it's gonna happen because it's just Bane's not doing leg days enough, I think, to make this work. So there we go. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. I don't know. I guess see if I can just Batman just a little bit. Like, otherwise it's like I got it. Got him holding. Like, he's not tipping, but all right, I give up. Anyways, guys, I'm going to attempt it for more on shorts and reels and TikTok, so definitely go check out those videos and the links below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one and the sport. As always, take it easy. See ya.